Hi, I'm Paul Desmond. I'm here in the Schneider Electric booth here at Interop 2014 in Las Vegas. And I'm with Jonathan Broome, who is CTO with Linq3 Technologies. Welcome, John.
Hi, welcome, thank you.
So can you tell us a little about Linq3 and what you guys do?
Sure, we're a software developer company that develops and provides a service to sell lottery tickets on ATMs and fuel pumps. We're live in the states of Minnesota and Missouri and coming soon to California. And we've been an APC user for since the beginning of the company. We're a little over 5 years old, and my own use working with APC, using APC, goes back about 20 years.
Wow. All right, we'll get to all that. But first, how about you just tell us a little about your data environment, your data center and the network, what it all looks like?
Sure, we're fairly simple, real hardware environment in colocation facilities. So there we've got racks and racks of a few hundred machines, and we use APC PDUs, the managed switched high-end ones in every rack to give us full connectivity or control over every machine's power and all that. Then corporate, we've got a number of offices, and we use APC SmartUPS to protect all of the critical infrastructure, servers, network switches, PBXs, and also mission critical workstations in those environments where building power isn't entirely reliable.
Can you talk about why you selected Schneider Electric or APC for these items?
Worked with them for 20 years. They've got a rock solid product, and it's been rock solid the whole time. So they're well established. They've got top of the line, top notch gear, and it's been very reliable, good value, all the right things. It's a safe bet.
So your data centers are in the LA area. Can you talk about some of the power challenges that you face there?
The data center is pretty good. The data center has dual power sources and all that. So we're mostly doing power distribution in the data centers, and the facility has battery backup and generator. The office locations are where the power is very unreliable, and that's where the SmartUPS come into play. So we're relying on them for regulating brownouts and all that, and then covering the straight-out blackouts that do unfortunately occur. And we see several power incidents a month in our office locations.
Several a month?
Yeah.
And is there a generator backup at all?
Generator backup is only for the building, for the elevators and exit lighting, not for the tenant power. So that's why we're relying on the SmartUPS for the whole thing.
And what does the SmartUPS do for you? What kinds of protection do you get with that?
Sure. Well, the obvious things are we get the normal surge suppression, all those types of things, and then we've got it covering when the power dips. So we've got the sags or the brownouts, and then again the straight up blackouts, where we'll see power go maybe for 5 minutes, maybe for 20 or 30. So we can ride out the short ones. Longer ones, we use extended runtime batteries in the really critical things, so they'll ride them out. And other equipment, we rely on the graceful shutdown to take it down cleanly and then to bring it up quickly when the power returns.
Have there been any situations where those devices really kind of saved your bacon?
We've got a couple of things where we've got, because we're in the lottery business, we've got some time critical things. So it's been very good to never have a last 5 minutes before before a drawing kinds of things. The actual lottery isn't running on these systems, but we're running all this monitoring and auditing related stuff. So it's been very helpful.
So you said you've had a relationship with APC for 20 years. What do you think of the progression you've seen in the product line in that time?
It's one thing that's been consistent is it's been rock solid, well built, by the way. So I really like that. But clearly we've had, the efficiencies have improved, the prices, the costs have decreased, the monitoring and management abilities have gone up quite a bit. And then simple things like the batteries last longer and things like that. So it's just been really good. And I run my company on it. I rely on it for home things as well, DVRs and things like that. So I've been really happy all around. And whenever we do expansion, we look at what's out there. But we keep coming back to APC, so I think that speaks for itself.
I understand you've been coming to Interop for quite some time too. What do you think of the progression you've seen in this show?
That's also interesting. Way back when it was a pure tech show and without fancy booths and things. Definitely we've got the fancy booths and the changes in the technologies as well. It's interesting to see it's gotten much more mainstream, so I think that's good. I think this show will hang on a lot longer than most trade shows, so that's nice. But it's also great to come back and see familiar companies, familiar faces. So.
Well, technology is certainly mainstream today, I would say. But well, Jonathan, thanks for taking a couple minutes. Enjoy the show.
Sure, thank you. Have a good day.